Well, Jerry, a win, a game you largely control, but I suppose it's come at a little bit of a cost of 2 players coming off. Is that a little bit of a disappointment tonight?
Yeah, that's the one thing you don't want in these games. Listen, I want to pay the utmost respect to Nailsea and Tickenham first and foremost. I mean, to get the game on in the first place, they've worked wonders. I came down at lunchtime and, a lot of volunteers. Bob was here, the chairman as well, and it sort of resembles now, and I'm not being disrespectful, Cheltenham Racecourse from, honestly, on the Friday. Your standing leg goes away from you. It was really dangerous in the end, actually. And that's what happens then. You end up with a couple of lunges, and Kieran's the one who's going to be touch and go now. It's a real bad impact. He's Callum. I know Callum. He's not meant to do it. He's just slid, and he's gone across, and standing leg has gone away from Kieran as well. So we'll have to see how he is. James has only gone off because he had a little bit of blurred vision. He headed the ball in front of you here. It was like a rock, and he was holding his head out. And we said, "You're right." So we went down to 10 men because it's not worth risking that. Other than that, everyone came through. A few more minutes than I wanted to, but that was because of the substitutions. And a couple of young lads go in there and they find it difficult because they haven't played with us, so they haven't done any training with us as such in that shape. But all in all, another clean sheet. That's 3 now in a row, which is really pleasing. Not really cut us open. We've had a few opportunities we should maybe score, but the objective was to come here and get some minutes for some of the boys like Tom Smith and Chris Lyons and Rex, and get Ryan in goal as well, so he's ready for Saturday, and of course win the game.
Yeah, I said in open play they didn't really create too much. It was expected, I suppose, a 4-division gap. Set pieces they had a little bit. And our goal was a bit of an unusual one, but all right persistence, I suppose, from Tom Smith and Scott Wilson.
I didn't see it, Mark. I'll be honest. All I saw was Scotty just tap it in. I think Rex went in a high press and a bit of a mistake from them. I didn't see it, and they'll be disappointed that that's the goal they've conceded to lose the game. Because up until then, obviously, it looks like it's going to penalties. We deserve to win the game, of course, but yeah, whilst it's 0-0, they've got an opportunity. Like I say, they had one set piece first half which bobbled around and we didn't deal with it well enough. It sort of dipped in on Ryan. He said at half time he should have come for it, but other than that there was nothing really from them. But they're a good side. They're going really well in their league. Lovely people. They've looked after you. They've looked after all of us. We're going in for some food and a beer now with them, and like you say, it's better than a training night probably. It's a little bit cold and wet and damp, but I'll be home in 10 minutes, so I ain't worried. And the boys now will get ready, which is a massive game on Saturday. I can't really underestimate how that game is for us. That's something big. I hope we get a really good following go up there. There's a few Romans here tonight, so thanks for them braving the weather and coming to support us. And we'll pick our strong team. Obviously now we'll have our thoughts towards Saturday, and we need to go there and win that game.
I suppose it's going to be a surface pretty similar to this from what you saw the other week.
Yeah, this has prepared us because it's nothing like this. This, like I said, it's like you're in a field, and that's no disrespect to Nailsea at all. They've done as best as they can with it. It's going to cause them a problem now for the next couple of weeks. I can see that. But the amount of rain we've had, crikey. But there was no water line, and it's just so soft. And people's ankles, Tom Smith said my ankle was going over every time I put my foot down. So I'm happy we've just come through the injuries that we've got. So, yeah, it will be a soft pitch for sure over there because there's a lot more rain coming in this week. Hopefully the game goes on. That's the other thing. I remember by the dugouts it was really wet over there. But we've got to go there and we've got to play the game, play the elements, and just go there to win and come up with a game plan. I know all about them, and we know what's available for us. We'll look at Kieran Thursday, and then we'll pick a side to go there and get a result.
You weren't sure whether to risk Joe Rains and Cody Cook tonight. In the end, you didn't. Do you think they'll be okay for Saturday?
Well, Cody needed an extra weeks of training, so we're hoping he looked good tonight with his training and running. We're hoping that he'll come through Thursday. Joe Rains likewise. We weren't going to risk him tonight, so all of a sudden you've got a strong Bath City squad to choose from if Kieran's available as well, and that's what we want. We want competition for places, so yeah, we'll go there and we'll be ready. Don't worry, we'll be ready on Saturday. And like I said, let's hope we get a really good following. It's a good place to be vocal there because it's right on top of the pitch, and we always enjoy it when we take a big following away. And hopefully the boys rise to that following, and we come away with that result we all want.
Absolutely, I'll go and let you get food and a beer now and a short journey home, unlike some of us. Well done for tonight.
Thanks, mate. Cheers, mate.